Jennifer Crumbley takes the stand in her own defense, talking through her relationship with her son, text messages involving demons, and the day of the Oxford High School shooting.
Paula Tubman is leading our coverage on Local 4 Plus today. Paula, you've been watching the trial all day and have three key takeaways from Crumbley's testimony.
Yeah, hi, good evening to you. Jennifer Crumbley on the stand for about 3 hours, painting the picture she wants jurors to see. And so let's show you what she and her attorney are showing jurors. This is someone who relies heavily on Facebook. She shops there, she communicates with her friends and family there. So what they did is they ran through dozens and dozens of photos and posts, family vacations, holidays. She posted pictures of a smiling child, Ethan Crumbley, referred to mostly as the shooter in court, saying that she had no idea he was spiraling downward, other than he could be a moody and recalcitrant teenager on occasion. Showed pictures of their backyard projects, camping, even pictures of his pets. Went right up to 5 days before the mass shooting, where they went Christmas tree shopping. There you can see they're on vacation up north. She said there was no indication he was struggling with mental health, but that she also proudly posted pictures of her kid. She also had many ready answers from her defense attorney, particularly when addressing the many text messages that prosecutors were showing, in which Ethan talked about seeing demons, seeing things flying around the house. And so that the prosecutor showed, or at least they wanted jurors to see, was an indication that Ethan was struggling with his mental health. However, on cross-examination from her defense attorney, I shouldn't say cross-examination, on direct examination from her defense attorney, this is how she portrayed those text messages.
So this kind of stuff between you, your son, and your husband was like typical joking around kind of stuff?
It was.
Okay, so when you look back at these texts now and you see that there's a demon throwing bowls and things like that, now looking back, do you think, oh my gosh, he had mental issues?
No.
What do you think was going on?
Just what I said, that it was just him messing around. He only did it when we weren't at home, and it was for a short period of time, and then he got bored.
Crumbley's attorney also took her right up until the day of the shooting, actually the night before. We're talking about that drawing in school where Ethan, or the shooter, showed a gun and had very violent depictions. She explains how she saw that.
The night before that scribbles out drawing thing came to you, did you have any interactions with your son?
Yes, we did.
What were those about?
I saw in Power School that he had an E in geometry, so we got in an argument again about his grades. We took his phone away and told him that he couldn't go to the shooting range until his grades were brought back up. When
you got that math paper texted to you, do you recall saying anything to Ethan on the phone, on speaker?
Yeah, I asked him why he did that.
Okay, what were you thinking at that point?
I was actually kind of angry, because I thought he did that in like defiance of us yelling him about missing assignments, and here he is drawing pictures on an empty assignment page in geometry.
So you felt like it was specifically him sending you a message about the night before?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are just the snippets. If you haven't been able to join us on Local 4 Plus, join us right after this newscast at 6:30. Her entire testimony. It's definitely worth watching, but also we talked to another expert, social work expert. We've been talking to attorneys to get their analysis. Right after that, we've got a great expert who has an entirely different point of view in terms of whether or not this case is putting parenting on trial or parents on trial. And of course, we'll see you tomorrow morning at 8:30 when the prosecution gets its turn at Jennifer Crumbley. Guys?
All right. Thank you, Paula.